I got another one for y'all, right? And one night, me and my son's mom, we was going to this gas station. It's a gas station down the street, right? So she look over that way, right? And she like, look at this glowing on the ground. So when I look over there, I see it's a green light. It's blinking on and off, right where I caught her at, right? It's a little green light flashing.
I don't think these niggas mean it. 5% 10 back street still creeping. 10 to 6 really mean it. Where your OGs at? Where you niggas feet at? Days in the loss and my main feet to bleed that. Losses why you pre-name seen ain't known that. Sneaky ass feet hit the window, let the dog crack. Trying to figure where these niggas lows at. All that rack ducking, how you gon' last? Where they supposed to be ducking?
Like right here where the rock at, right?
Tell me how you gon' last.
So when she pulled up, right? She pulled up beside it. So we looking at it. She stopped right here. She stopped in the car. She stopped in the car. We looking at it, right? So we looking at it. So I'm trying to get out the car. I'm like, man, what that is? She like, I don't know. I'm like, man, stop, man. Let me get out. She pull off. So she pull off, right? She go to the stove. No sooner than she go to the stove, I jump out the car. Right? I jump out the car. When she go in the store to pay for the gas, whatever she went to go get, I jump out the car, right? So I'm coming back up the street. So boom, I'm coming right back up the street, right? I'm coming up the street fast, right? So I'm walking in the street. So the light, I can still see the light, the green light blinking. It's like a little small reflector. It's like a little small reflector light. It's a small little light, a little reflector light. So I'm walking up to it, right? I'm looking, I'm like, man, what that is right now? I can see it, but it's so small to keep blinking on and off, on and off. Now, like when I get right here, it's a cat come across the street. When I get right here, it's a cat coming across the street, right? It's a cat over there. It's coming across the street this way, right? So it run across the middle of the street, and now it's, you know, it's running in front of the bushes right there, and it's walking right here. And I'm right here. I'm walking toward the green light. So the cat get like right here. The cat get like right here with that red, you see that red fire hydrant, and then it get right there with that little white concrete at. You see that concrete? It get right there, and then all of a sudden it catch out. So when it catch out, I swear to God, I see this form. It wasn't like it didn't have a head. It didn't have a head, but it had a shape. It had a body like a raccoon, right? It had the body of like a raccoon, but it didn't have no head or nothing, right? But it was chasing. I could see it. I could see it chasing the rat. I could see it chasing the cat. I see the cat go around that yellow thing right there. The cat went around that yellow thing and went around that bush right there and went around that pole, and then it went around that other pole. I could see this thing behind it, like chasing it. But it wasn't nothing. It wasn't nothing that was physical. It was like a spirit. It was like a spirit. It was like a half spirit, half physical type of animal, right? That was chasing it. So when I look over here, I'm like, damn, the thing gone. So I'm thinking to myself, because you can hear the cat. You know, usually when the cat is running from something, and when the cat run into something and it stop, it'll say, the cat will go, row, row, row. The cat ain't make no noise. Like the cat just disappeared. The thing and the cat disappeared, right? So I'm standing right here. So when my son's mama come back to pick me up, she like, why you down here? I'm like, man, the thing, whatever that green light was, it was a shapeshifter. It shapeshifted into that green light to draw attention to itself. So whoever was to come close to it, that was gonna be their meal for the night. And luckily, she didn't stop. I don't know if luckily I'm gonna say for real. Luckily, she didn't stop. She kept going, because if it was a shapeshifter, it was aiming for whoever get close to it, it was gonna eat it. Because it ended up eating that cat that night, because that cat disappeared. But I swear to God, it was like a raccoon shape with no face type of being that was chasing that cat. It chased that cat around that yellow first little thing right there. Then it went around that bush, and it went around that pole. I could see it. And then it went around that yellow pole, and it disappeared. Yeah, there's some crazy things going on out here, fam. I couldn't really believe that one. And even when I told my son's mom, she was like, "You lying?" I'm like, "Nah, I ain't lying." That's what happened. It was that thing, whatever that thing was, a shapeshifter. It was. So if you ever, I'm gonna just say this: if you ever see like a little small blinking light on the ground, don't go near it. It could be red, it could be blue, it could be yellow. If it's green, if it's definitely green, don't go near it. It's gonna be on the ground. Nothing gonna be around it, but it's gonna be like just a little light that's gonna be blinking on and off, on and off, on and off. So if you ever see that, family, do not go toward it. It's a shapeshifter. Peace and love and light, family, and especially peace. Positive energy always creates elevation, reflection. So just to let y'all know that I did experience that. It is shapeshifters out here. All right, fam. Love.